In this world we living in now, especially in this generation, I always speaking for this generation, right? Common courtesy is not a thing. You could be right here and you could just be so nice. Um, you will be so respectful, and people will see a person will see that, and then they'll use that as kindness, using your kindness for weakness, and they're trying to be funny. And it gets to a point where you feel like, and it will get to the point where you're just gonna end up lashing out on them. You're gonna tell them off, and it's gonna mess up your whole energy. And it's kind of crazy because it's like a lot of these people know who to try. They know who to come for, and it's crazy because it's like they come for the ones that's cool, calm, collected, giving, but they won't try that with anyone that's ready for the smoke, if that makes sense. And this is one of the reasons why I'm always be like, yo, I have to catch myself, especially even today. But long story short, it'll get to the point where you just be like, yo, enough is enough. Like, yo, you feel like you want to tell you want to give someone a piece of your mind, but you do that, and it's just gonna throw off the things that's really meant for you. You have to remember, everything is energy. Something you want is energy. If you're having a great day, it's energy, and you don't want that particular situation or thing or person to just mess that up. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Today we're going to talk about don't let rude, self-centered people get you out of character. Don't do it. Today, amazing day. Chilling. Started off, if you're from New York, yo, I got on the train, and then usually when I get off, I transfer onto another train. You have to wait 6, 10 minutes. Sometimes there's delays. Got off, the train came right there, opened the door, went straight over there, no rush. That's when I knew I had a great day. Had some things that was waiting for me, some expected, workouts I did. Some money came in before I even left the house. Amazing, amazing. Talked to some cool people, went to go work, did a few things. Smooth day. Couldn't ask any better. Until I was coming back on my way home. Mind you, New York is full of tourists, especially right now. It's getting warm outside. Tell me why. I'm letting people going by, people just going by. I'm trying to get, it's a group of them. I just went through the group and trying to, because obviously they're looking at each other and they're looking at me trying to, and then this person had the nerve to just look at the person and try to speak out loud and try to say something funny. Until I turned around, I said, what? And then they just hurry up and just start walking fast. Now I'm looking in the direction. They see me, they're like, that's the thing about people. You see, they notice that when you're genuine, and don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not a person that let things get to me. Mind you, I had a good day. But you have those that will really sit there and really try you, say something slick, because they know they can get away, supposedly know they could get away with it, because they've been doing it for so long. And this is where, me personally, I kind of stopped and like, look at them like, who are you talking to? Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not confrontational, but it gets to a point too, certain things can tick, and you just have to say something, right? Then I caught myself, and I'm like, yo, I'm having an amazing day, and I would love to continue and have many more better days than today, even though it was a great day today. I'm not going to let anyone mess that up. I'm not. We got people that are just so self-centered. Yeah, do I know that person, individual? No, I don't know. But the way they were coming off, it was like they just felt they had the need to just get by, push you out the way, whatever. But me personally, and then you just being genuine, right? Kind-hearted. And that's where people will take advantage of that. You could be a person who's just so chill, real, relaxed, outgoing. And then a lot of people could take that for granted. They can see that, okay, let me see if I could grab something out of this person. Yo, you got $5 on you? You got $10 on you? Let me get that. Because they see that you cool and calm and you give it, and then they keep doing it and doing it, then they're using you. And the minute that you stop giving it to them, and you say, hey, I don't have it, hey, oh, I know you got it. Here they go trying to force it out of you. Here they feel like, oh, come on, man. You got it. Come on, give it to me. Stop being selfish. You being stingy. You got to be careful with that. If you could give it and you feel good, okay, cool. But at times, there's a limit to what you can give. There's a limit. And you got those who just call you. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll just clear this up. No, I'm not really, well, especially the first one, I'm just telling you what's going on, an example. But I'm not currently going through it, so I'm giving you examples out here. So some people like to point out things and trying to tell me what I got to let y'all know, right? But where I'm going with this is this. You're going to have those who's just going to automatically come and hit you up and just expect you to just give. Now, is it right? Of course, it depends how you take it though. If you like to give, you're a give, but like when it becomes like they starting to like take advantage of it, what you got going on. They starting to like push you, control, and then after that, it's all about them. This, and that. That's when you got to check them. That's when you got to be able to just be careful and who you giving things to. Because you have to remember, you're human. You have wants, you have your needs as well. And a lot of people just not going to care. They're not. They can see you struggling, and the whole time you are going through what you're going through and trying to accomplish what you can't accomplish. You're trying to save the money you're trying to save. They seeing that, they'll save theirs and spend theirs to just come to you and then say, I know you got it. Look out for me. Nobody really cares, you know what I mean? In this world that we living in now. And that's why you got to care for yourself. You got to care for yourself. You got to look out for you. You only got you. So don't let anybody trying to take advantage of your time, be rude to you, and feel like, okay, they feel entitled for anything. But at the same time, don't let them mess up your energy. Don't let them get you out of character. Don't let them frustrate you, No means no. Sometimes you got to check people, but at the same time, stay a distance from them. If that makes sense. And even another example, even today too, I caught myself. And I'm like, yo, I'm not even gonna let nobody. I'm not even gonna do it. I caught it, but at the same time, I just reflect on the good energy and what took me, and the blessings that I had was, I just stay positive. Especially I woke up this morning, I prayed, stay positive, and I just reflect on how my day is going to be and how I would love my day to be. And I couldn't ask any better. I'm alive, right? And you ought to think the same way too, and you got people that are self-centered, they rude, self-centered people. Especially you get around certain people, you get in certain environments, and then you see people trying to get all hostile or trying to be funny. Even yesterday I was just walking too, and some dude just trying to be funny, say something funny, and the women that he was around, minding my own business, doing what I'm doing. Now I'm not trying to play victim. I'm not turning around like, yo, I don't even know this. But guess what? He probably was doing that to show off to the girls, and the girls trying to feel funny, they were young too, trying to be funny. And that's why you got to be careful. Don't let people get to you. And that's life, you know what I mean? And the only thing you could do is just live your life to the best that you can, all right? But if this video resonates with you, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, best friend. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.